According to MJ Demarco, there are three lanes. There are the sidewalk, the slow lane, and the fast lane. When I was in college, I was on the sidewalk. I didn't know how to manage my money. I would spend everything I have and then wait for my next paycheck. Most people are on the sidewalk just like I was. But don't worry, by watching this video, you are already moving towards the better roads. After I started reading books on personal finance, I revisited two board games from childhood. One is the Game of Life and the other is Monopoly. Game of Life teaches us how to live life on the slow lane. You study hard, graduate from college, get a good job, save, and then retire. No matter how much money you make in the game, you have to wait until you get to retirement at an old age. Monopoly, on the other hand, teaches us how to live life on the fast lane. The goal of the game is to invest in properties and build hotels to create more value. If you're good at the game, you can win fast. Choose a lane that works best for you. If you would like to travel on the fast lane, then stay tuned to see how this book will help you. The Millionaire Fastlane by MJ Demarco. One of the best ways to not trade time for money is to build the business. Here are three big ideas in this book that will help you in building a successful business. Number one, what you love versus what you are passionate about. Perhaps this is the biggest dilemma when starting a business. Most people with good intentions often give the advice, do what you love to do, which is misleading. Even successful people give the advice on doing what you're passionate about, which can also be misinterpreted. Doing what you love to do can mean a hobby. In my case, it is singing. Before you pursue a career in the hobby, you should search the market and see if there's a demand for that. Then find out what the supply is. If the supply is more than the demand, then it might not be a good idea. You will have a hard time making a living out of it. Look at how many contestants join singing competition like American Idol each year. A better way of doing it is to let your love for what you like to do turn into a passion. Let that passion drive you to build a successful business where you don't have to worry about money after the business is established. You can then spend all the time you want to do what you love. In my case, I like to sing and play music, but I know the chances of me making a living out of it are slim. I know I have a better chance building a business that more people need than entertainment. Therefore, I let my love for singing turn into a passion to drive me towards building a successful business. When my business is established, I won't have to worry about money anymore and can spend my time doing what I want. 2. When starting a business, focus on need, control, and entry. I came up with a business idea 2 years back where I would buy a commercial property, start a bagel cafe shop on the property, become a silent partner, and then let the business bring in passive income. The business satisfied need. After doing research, I saw the people need breakfast and lunch in the area. Bagel is also an existing American food that a lot of people are familiar with. The business met the control requirement because I own the commercial building, the business, and the equipment. I also have several different distributors for my products. The bagel coffee shop also met the entry requirement. I would own the commercial property, which required high upfront capital to secure. I also had a partner with more than 20 years of experience in bagel coffee business. So not just anyone off the street can start my business. By starting a business that satisfies a need where you have control and also doesn't have easy entry will make you very well off. At the end, I decided not to start the business. Not because I failed to execute, but because the business lacks two other important principles of becoming $1 million business. This leads us to the next big idea. 3. Magnitude times scale equal millionaire. Better yet, even billionaire. Magnitude is how much you can charge for something. If you can charge a lot for your product or service, then you have magnitude. For example, I work as a real estate salesperson in New York City, where an average house costs $1 million and the average commission is 4%. That comes out to be $40,000 on an average sale. The current work has magnitude. Other professionals who also have magnitude in their work include doctors, lawyers, financial advisors, and bankers. The next part of the equation is scale. Scale is how many people can you reach. For example, starting a YouTube channel can help me provide value to millions of people instead of just a few. Most businesses with a magnitude or high prices don't have scale. They can only provide value to a few. Most businesses with scale cannot effectively combine magnitude. Ferrari is an example of a business with magnitude. They sell super high-end cars that only the super wealthy can afford. Amazon is an example of a business with scale. They sell to hundreds or millions of people at thin profit margins. You can become a millionaire if you have either magnitude or scale in your business. If you can successfully combine both magnitude and scale in your business, you will become a billionaire. Prime example of a business that has both magnitude and scale is Apple. The Apple iPhone that everyone has costs $649, but only costs Apple $225 to make. That is a 65% profit margin. Rumor has it that the iPhone 8 will cost even higher at between $1,000 to $1,200. Meanwhile, the cost of producing the phone will cost even lower over time. That is why Apple is the world's most valuable company. Remember the formula: magnitude times scale equal millionaire. Make sure your business has one or the other, if not both. Otherwise, it isn't worth your time and energy. Needless to say, I did not start the bagel coffee shop because it didn't have magnitude or scale. Thank you for watching this video. Please share and subscribe for more videos.